So we are also live on Facebook for the entire 2-hour show until 2 o'clock today. And Janet has said, hi Jackie and Ruth, glad it's cooler today so I can watch my favourite show for 2 whole hours.
Ah, thank you very much.
It is quite, you know, we shouldn't say we're glad it's cooler, but I'm a little bit glad it's cooler.
Oh, do you know, I know, isn't it awful?
I know,
because
it's really awful.
Don't we? Honestly, the summer, and then it comes out like, it's too hot. My mum and I were sitting in the garden last week, we were both going, it's too hot.
I know. But give us a few days of rain, we're like, oh, British summer, look at it's rubbish, won't we? We'll just be, we're never happy.
Anybody who chose the last 2 weeks to go away, you know, hats off to you. You chose the right one, didn't you? I just feel sorry because there are festivals and things that are opening up a bit now, aren't they? Latitude, I think, this weekend. Mind you, when you're young, you don't care about being wet,
don't care. People don't care.
Yeah.
And Debbie says she's got her blue swirl heart T-shirt on today. Beautiful quality.
Thank you very much.
It is very nice indeed.
And actually, that's interesting you use that word quality because I do know, you know, if you're new to my range, you might be looking at some of the things, say the vest tops, for example. You know this, the vest tops have been in my range. They're coming up later in the show, actually. When you first see the price, you might go, you know, it's a bit pricey.
It's a bit steep.
A bit steep for a vest top. However, it's the fabrics that you're paying for. And I choose very, very good fabrics that give you softness, that give you long-lasting wear, that launder well. So those, you know, you pay a little bit more of a premium price, but you don't pay twice.
Exactly.
You know, and you have them for a long time.
It's worth it in the end. Yeah, definitely. Let's move on to the satin zip pocket bomber. Satin zip pocket bomber. Oh yes,
well, I think the zip, obviously it's got zip pockets on the side,
but it's got an extra one.
The zip pocket is this, so it's a feature on the sleeve, and it is actually. It was just really supposed to be a little bit of fashion, but they have made this. Sorry if I could do it with one hand. It's a working pocket, and then this is over stitched here. So I don't know if you can see that, but you've got the kind of 5 rows of stitching. Here we go.
Yeah.
Can you see?
Yeah.
Just about. It's quite hard.
Detail.
It's very subtle, but it's just a little bit of fashion, really. We were talking about quality. Andy, when she just came in, she went, "Oh, this is nice. It's got a nice feel," and she said, "You know, it's substantial." And I like that word because sometimes things are very flimsy because they're not lined. The fabric isn't very good. So this has got a really nice weight. This is an all-year-round jacket. Now I do lots of bomber jackets in my range. I've got animal print. I've got snake print. I've got now a kind of stretched denim one. I've got the embroidered one. I just love them. I think they're really flattering for most shapes and sizes. And I wanted to do one that would go day to evening. So it's satin, but it's not too shiny. However, if you make that into an evening look, you know, you put that, say, with the black palazzo trousers that we've just seen, it elevates it into that kind of evening outfit. So it's a really beautiful polyester satin, 97% polyester. You've got 3% elastane stretch, so good stretch, not only in the body of the jacket, but also the lining. They're fully lined with the snake print lining. Let me show you on the black one here.
And 8 to 22, by the way, again, go with your usual size and use the code to have 3 payments of £17 something as well, which is good.
So they all have the snake print lining.
In
and
the
when
black,
I said, this is the black. And so Andy's wearing the burgundy.
The line is the same in all of them,
And I'm wearing the pewter, which is this lovely. It's a kind of light pewter, isn't it? It's not really silver grey, so we call that pewter. And not just the body of the jacket is lined, but this is a stretch. Excuse me. But the lining has 3% elastane as well. Which is great, actually, because some things you find the lining doesn't have any stretch. Then on the back, you've got the... Oh, God, that aircon's got me again. Hang on.
Cough. On the back, you've got...
It's normally one or other of us, isn't it?
I can't even get the bomber jacket to show you while Ruth has a drink.
No, don't worry.
She'll be back in a minute. She's back.
Don't worry, I'm back.
There you go.
The yoke at the back, box pleat. Let me show you on the one. You can see it more on the pewter. So you've got the box pleat here. That creates a bit more fabric at the back, so it gives you that lovely blouson effect. And then the collar, the cuffs and the hem are all this lovely ribbed cotton. What I do is that I don't do the collar too high. So you can see
annoying,
here,
can't it?
some of them come up here and dig into your neck. This lies flat.
Nice.
And it's just really good quality zips. Zip pockets at the side, and the pockets are lined with the snake print lining as well. So really, really lovely quality. Excuse me, I love things that you can... Well, I'm just wearing it with jeans, my black slim leg jeans. We put on Andy the relax fit jeans and a T-shirt.
It's lovely.
But then elevate that up to, you know, we've just been looking at the palazzo trousers here.
I mean, it looks great. It just looks great with that. But yeah, you could make it much more glamorous with the palazzos and maybe some heels or something as well. You definitely could. Go with your normal high street size. Remember, we've got 8 to 22 available. And yeah, think about putting this over dresses as well, with a pencil skirt, for example, with your palazzo trousers. Get it now because we've got a saving at the moment. It's an introductory price, which is much lower than the £71.50 that it normally is.
It's quite glamorous, this one.
It is quite glamorous,
you know,
yeah,
so we've got various
agree.
bomber jackets, you know, as I said, denim and the embroidered khaki ones. This has got a kind of more glamorous, luxurious look to it. Equally, it looks nice with jeans and a T-shirt, but imagine that, as Jackie said, or over a black dress in the evening, put it with you know, your black palazzo pants. So you've all got that nice drape and that nice sheen, but not too shiny.
Yeah, exactly.
And it feels really nice.
It's a great addition.
You've got stretch. I've got my microphones here, but you've got stretch as well in the back there.
It's a great addition to the bomber jacket stable, as it were.
I have got quite a big stable of bomber jackets.
Quite a big stable now, yeah.
But they're really popular. Otherwise, I wouldn't keep doing them.
No, it's great. Carry on. Just
thank you.
Keep bringing them.
I will.
She will. So what are we doing now? The washed satin tunic. Ruth needs to cough for a minute. You cough.
Yeah, I'm going to cough.
I'll read out some more social messages, actually, because we've got a few here. While you have a little cough, don't worry. Claire Stevens says, afternoon, girls, lovely surprise on a Saturday. She's asking Ruth how the running is going. I'll have to just answer for Ruth because she's coughing. That you haven't had a chance to run a little bit in the last week or so, have you?
Good question. As I said to Jackie today, is my mic back now?
Yes, you're back.
Got my back.
Is she back? She's back, yeah.
I said to Jackie today, I haven't given up.
No.
So I got up to week 8.
Yes. Of 9.
Of 9.
Yeah.
I did the first, I couldn't believe I was up to 8. Did the first run of week 8, which was 28 minutes. Couldn't believe it, over the moon.
Brilliantly.
Oh my God. Texted Jackie, I've done 28 minutes.
She did it.
Then I did the second run of 28 minutes, complete failure. Got to
it
whatever.
Wasn't, no, rephrase, you were not a complete failure. You ran a lot of it. You just had to walk a bit. That is not a complete failure.
But I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I was very disappointed.
Okay.
And then I pulled a little muscle in my back, so I thought I'd better let that rest. Then I had to go up to Manchester, moving out of uni into Horton, and then I started back at this morning.
So you've been very busy.
It's been very hot, so I can't go early in the morning because I'm up early and go to work. When I come home, it's too hot.
Way too hot.
And I was waiting, thinking, I'll go in the evening, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
Too hot. I can't do it. No.
But I am going to get back on it. I haven't given up because I'm determined to complete.
So you're going to go back into week 8 and then do week 9. Soon,
I'm going to go back to run 2 of week 8 to just see, because I'm not going to tick it off until I've run it.
You've done it properly,
So I've done.
You're doing really well. Don't be so hard on yourself.
So I haven't. So thank you very much for your questions and messages.
Yes, that was Claire who was asking about that.
I haven't given up. I'm just going to restart.
And really quickly before we move on, Freckles said, "I'm cycling while watching the show. I'm hoping that's on a static bike, not on the road, because that might be quite dangerous."
Yeah, that would be dangerous.
But anyway, she's cycling while watching. She's treated herself to the burgundy biker jacket. Good choice.
Nice.
And she's asking if you've got any plans to bring back the linen jacket again in any different colours. Because that's just sold out in a day, didn't it, pretty much, that linen one?
Yes, we are.
Good.
I think we're thinking about doing it in navy.
Oh, that'd be nice.
No, it was the linen mix, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was such a nice jacket.
And we just did the stone one.
Yeah.
So we're thinking of doing a navy as well, maybe black.
There you go, Freckles. Be careful on that bike, Freckles. We don't want any accidents.
Oh, I love this top.
Yes, this is the satin, washed satin tunic we're going to talk about next. It's $49.50. It's on Easy Pays for you of $16.50 already, which is really nice. And we've got the champagne, which you're going to see on Amanda, and then we've got it in black as well. It's such a lovely kind of, again, it's quite it's sort of a luxurious looking piece, but very comfortable and soft to wear.
I wanted something that looked like a silk shirt. You know, that really kind of elegant and loose and flowy and beautiful for the summer.
Yeah.
And this was it. So I didn't want silk, obviously, because it's so impractical. So this is 100% polyester that looks and feels like a silk, but you can chuck it in the washing machine. And that's the champagne, which we've just reordered, actually, because a lot of people were waiting for the champagne. Really, really popular colour. It's got this lovely V-neck, but it's a crossed over and square. Can you see there?
Yeah.
So you see how it crosses?
Yeah, that's nice.
If you turn a bit, Amanda, hang on, wait.
That's it.
There,
Perfect.
so it's squared off at the bottom.
Yeah, nice.
Which is a really nice feature.
Yeah.
Lovely sleeve length on this, so it's down to your elbow.
Yeah.
And also that has a cuff, and the cuff is stitched. It's got 4 little stitches
so it
stays put.
Yes.
So that, you know,
really
some of them
nice.
fall down all the time.
Yeah.
And then it skims your body. It's this lovely kind of flowy fabric that looks like silk. And then when you come down to the bottom, there's a curved hem. It's a high-low hem. So you can see if you turn around for me, Amanda,
it's slightly
bottom
longer at the
coverage.
back.
Can you pull out a bit? That's it.
Yeah, lovely.
So nice bottom coverage. And then at the back, if you just move your hair for me. Thank you. So again, I do this in a lot of my tops. You've got that lovely yoke, the box pleat, perfect there. And that box pleat creates volume around the mid-back, which means where your bra clasp is, it doesn't cling and, you know, it's not too tight to your body. It's just really elegant. So we've only done it in two colours. Yeah.
Champagne and black.
So it's champagne and black. And you can see really, really beautiful, lightweight, flowy, elegant. And you know, the black, if you've got maybe those black snake palazzos, perfect with that.
Really perfect.
So you have that whole kind of flowy look.
Yes. That'd be so nice for a hot evening. Again, sizes 8 to 22 available. The measurements have been on your screen, but again, we would suggest when things are sized 8, 10, 12, etc., just go with your usual size and you should be absolutely fine. So that's champagne and black, and that is, of course, machine washable.
And it's nice because it skims your body.
Yes.
You know, nothing is hugging you, which in the heat you don't want, you know, so it's got that gorgeous flow to it. And I'm very keen when I pick things up of how they feel on a hanger. Immediately you can see the beautiful sheen on that. And I think this squared off, you know, crossover and then squared off V is really interesting. Could have just done a plain V, which has still been very nice.
No, but
but that creates a little bit more interest, doesn't it? And then it's sewn down, so you've got this border, kind of inch thick border, and then the little turn back cuffs.
Very, very nice indeed. The fabric's lovely as well. Really, it feels really cool against the skin, really light. Great again for the warmer weather. So we're going to talk about print next, aren't we? Yes, we are. Just checking. So this is the 3/4 sleeve V-neck print crepe top. So if you love print, this has been very popular. 14 of the 17 reviews are 5 stars. 187977 your number. This is £37.96. Don't forget you can use all 3 EZ on everything in the show and have 3 payments of £12.65. And some of those really good reviews are appearing at the bottom of your screen. So we've got quite a few colours in this.
Yeah, so this is the newest one.
Yes.
The latest one.
The tan animal.
This is the tan animal. So basically this is the crepe printed top. I've also got this in plains. It's 93% polyester, 7% elastane. So you've got a really good stretch. All of them have this lovely satin binding around the neckline. So it's not too shiny, but it just finishes that off. If you're thinking here, like, why does that look white? Because it's a printed...
Why does that look white, Ruth?
Were you thinking that, Jackie?
I was thinking that.
I'm glad you asked.
That. I was asking
I'm glad you asked, because
that
obviously once it's on, you don't see that. This is because the fabric is printed. So, sorry, the pattern is printed onto
one side.
A woven crepe onto one side. So obviously you won't see that when it's on. Let's have a look at it on, actually, because it's so much nicer seeing things on
This is my favourite option as well, the tan
Andy,
animal.
so we've just put this with the straight leg jeans. So
boom, that's a great outfit, isn't it?
You know, I just think it's like dressed up but not dressed up look. It's like quite wow, but equally just put it with some jeans. We've slipped some sandals on with that, a nice little black bag. She's off for lunch, she's off for a night out. You know, it's a really nice look. It's machine washable, tumble dry, low. And then at the back, if you can just turn around to the back for me, Andy, then this is the feature.
The cutout. Yeah,
so
that's cute.
So if you remember most of my crepe tops when I started, if you just stay there for me, Andy, just there, perfect. They had the little gold zip.
Yes.
So we did lots of those, so we've changed this up. So this is a pull-on over your head, very easy to get into. And we've just done that little cutout, doesn't show your bra or anything. It's also edged with that black satin, so finished off really nicely. So that lovely look that when you're walking out of a room, there's another little feature.
Make sure you put your ultrasun on a hot day, though.
Put your what?
Ultrasun on a hot day.
Oh, yes,
on
you
the
don't
back
want
of your
a
neck,
keyhole.
because you'd have a little triangular tan, wouldn't you? Which would be quite interesting. But yes, I love that detail. I think it's really cute. A little bit sexy, a little bit sexy.
And then this has got a 3/4 length sleeve, and then you've got the curved hem again. I tuck very little these days, although I have tucked a bit today.
You have tucked?
Just a little bit. So it's got that nice kind of curved hem, vents at the side, so when you're moving, nothing's tight across the top of your thighs there. I just think it's a really lovely top. It looks great under blazers. That's how the crepe top came about, if you remember.
Yeah.
I wanted something that was more than a T-shirt to wear under my classic blazer. So that's the tan animal.
Yeah.
Then we have emerald snake print. This has been really popular.
Yeah.
Then this is sand animal.
Yeah.
So you can see the two, they're very different.
Yeah,
so that's
very
the
different.
tan
Yeah, that's more of a
animal.
leopard, and then the other one's more of a don't know what.
Well, more of a...
abstract.
Yeah. It's a more muted, isn't it? And the background is sand, and then you've got this kind of pale greys and things in there. So if you don't like the more traditional animal print, this sand animal is much softer.
Exactly.
Then you have got the grey animal print. So this is the one Andy is wearing, but the grey version, again. So if you don't like
so there's tan or grey in that particular print,
And then there's the... Hang on, let me just put this down. So this was,
measurements are on the screen, by the way.
So that
they
was
were
the
extra small
emerald
to
snake
3XL.
print, and that is the grey snake print. And you can see here we've done the grey satin lining, not black on that one. And then on this one, you've got the emerald green satin lining. So that, little elements like this elevate this to more than a t-shirt.
Absolutely.
It's a really quality top. It looks great under your jackets. And it was one of those tops I wanted that if you had your jacket on and you were somewhere and thought, gosh, I'm really hot, you didn't feel embarrassed to take your top off. Because we've all been in that situation where you go, well, I've got this t-shirt on, but it's sleeveless, or it's not very,
I can't take my jacket off.
So this crepe as well, it doesn't crease. Well, I say it doesn't crease. It's very, very, very crease resistant. So it looks smart all the time. So we just keep, again, adding to this. We've also got plain. So we've got the cobalt blue.
We have to.
Gorge. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. So if you don't like print...
Not everybody likes print. And then we've just done a classic plain black.
Amazing.
And obviously, again, you've got that.
I love the cobalt. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? See, that plain black could be very classy.
I mean, actually, the plain, and plain black, just black and black, black with the
platzos.
With the platzos.
Yeah, that'd be lovely, wouldn't it?
Just that whole black. It's almost like an evening dress. You could do that with some really good statement jewellery.
Yeah.
And they're both really elegant, very flowy. And that's what I'm hoping with my range is that, we've been building this range together, really. You all tell me what you've bought, what you'd like added. And what's the matter?
The cobalt and the black aren't on the website.
Oh.
We think they may not be available.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They're not under a different item number, are they? We've checked that as well.
No, they shouldn't be.
They're not. They're all pretty much sold out, apparently, so they've taken them off the website. Sorry. Whoops.
They're gone.
Sorry. We've got all the animal-y ones, though. The
Sorry
snakes
about that.
And the animals. Yeah, it's all right. That's a shame, because the cobalt's really nice.
The nice thing about this fabric as well is that we haven't tucked it, but you can tuck it. It's fine enough to tuck it. So if maybe you've got something like my faux leather pencil skirt, with the pointy sides, looks really nice tucked into that. You might have the cigarette trousers, looks nice tucked into that. So it's fine enough. It's not too bulky if you want to tuck it.
Exactly. I'm just going to quickly have a quick peek at the messages because Karen Kestrel says, perfect to have us on while she makes pizza, but she has paused with her dough-filled hands to grab her phone and buy your new bomber jacket in grey. Could you imagine? Dough all over the hand, all over the phone.
Which one did she buy the bomber?
Your jacket in the same colour as you're wearing.
Oh, thank you.
And Mrs. Grimwood says, is Ruth planning a handbag? Fingers crossed.
Yes, I am.
She's planning a handbag.
Not just planning, it's coming soon.
I know. For the autumn.
I've only done one. Yeah, I've only done one because this is my first foray into help. So basically, like my trainers and my boots, which are also coming, I wanted that your one everyday handbag that you'll use and use and use and use and use, and all the things that I couldn't find. Like I don't want flaps that I have to undo to get into my bag, and I want to be able to carry it like that, but the straps aren't too long. But I don't want the straps too short that I can't put it over my shoulder.
Can't wait.
Got lots of compartments.
Are you allowed to say what colour it is?
I'm doing a black, a kind of taupey colour, and a burgundy.
Ooh. That should be here for autumn
and
winter.
My boots, I have to say.
The boots.
I'm in love with my boots.
I've seen the picture. She keeps going on about her boots.
I can't show them to you yet.
No, I've seen them.
I've just got the
nice.
samples, and they're just gorgeous.
So nice.
Yeah, I love them.
Yeah, I'm very excited to bring the boots as well. So anyway, we're going to talk about the print. Oh, there's
what
no
are we doing now?
She's gone. We're going to do printed vest.
Oh yeah.
Next. It'll be here in a minute. Yeah, we'll do the printed vest in a second. So Ruth's brilliant vest tops, but the printed version, which we launched pretty recent. Oh, we're going to do it now. Oh, we can do it now. We're not taking a break.
So these are, if you've got my cotton modal vest tops, this is quite different.
Yes.
Okay, so this is a stretched viscose.
Yes.
So it is 95% viscose, so high viscose content, 5% elastane. So I wanted again that kind of summer vest that you'd wear with your white trousers, that lovely kind of flowy evening look. So that is the denim blue. And because it's viscose, you've got that really beautiful softness. Again, you can see the white inside, so it's a printed viscose.
Yeah.
Obviously, you don't see that. like that when it's on. Back yoke, you know, we've got the inverted pleat here, so again, creating volume around the mid-back where your bra is. I don't do many strapless things really apart from my vest tops, but there are just some times when it's so hot you think, I don't care about my arms anymore. That is the sunset. And it's the snake print, but it almost doesn't look like snake print in these colours, does it? It just looks like
looks like a subtle sort of, it's almost like a stripe, like a vertical stripe with a bit of a pattern on it. Yeah, so it's a very subtle. And I love the blue colour. Is this one grey or black? We're calling that one grey snake, sunset red snake and denim blue snake. Yeah.
So if you wanted to, you could go double.
Oh yeah, because there's slight. I'm the same.
You could do that. Co-ords, I think they call it.
Co-ord.
Co-ord.
Yes, you could co-ord.
And if you've got, do you remember my lovely cocoon cardigan we did, the long drapey cardigan, the black or the white?
Yeah, that would be lovely.
And you know how I love monochrome for holidays? If you don't want to do co-ord double snake, you know, with the black, would look very nice.
Yeah, it's a good little vest, this.
Yeah, so
we'll see it on in a sec.
And it's a nice one because it skims your body. If you have a look on Amanda, it's not tight here, you know, so it skims your body, but it's cut very, very well under the arm, so you haven't got that horrible gaping showing your bra at the side.
Exactly.
Bottom coverage, as you can see, Amanda's got her hand in her pocket, but you've got that nice curve at the back.
Yeah.
And then the yoke with the inverted pleat skims the waist, which is good. I don't want things clinging there. And then the lovely curve at the bottom. And it's, you know, you can do it very casually. You could do it with jeans and white trousers we've done there, but then you can wear this into the evening as well. As I said, put it with some palazzo pants with your linen trousers in the evening. Looks nice under jackets and cardigans. That blue looks lovely with denim, or if you've got my white cotton twill jacket.
Yeah, perfect.
Looks great with that.
Oh, and it's on 2 easy payments of 16, but you can have 3 if you prefer, just by putting the all 3 EZ code in at checkout. You can have 3 payments of £10.66. That code is only available till midnight tomorrow, by the way, so it's here with us for the whole weekend, but come Monday it'll be gone. So this is the time, if you do want to spread the cost of anything at all at QVC, this is the weekend to do it. So that's that. Measurements have been on the screen. Hopefully you've had a look at those as well. Extra small to 3XL. We're talking pineapples after the break. We are actually they're actually allowing us to have a short break now for a minute. But pineapple motif T-shirt coming up next at $34.50. Top rated item, loads and loads of 5-star reviews as well. And we've got 3 easy payments for you with the code all3EZ. So this is good. Our director hasn't seen this before. She's liking this because she's been away and she's come back. She's going, oh, I like this. I like, yes, Teresa, it's been very popular, Teresa, so you might need to get in quick. Right, we're going to take a quick break now, aren't we? So yes, we'll be back after this. Give us about a minute.